So on the side of Ondjage, we have one unit of the Glade Lord on the Dragon with Prey of Arathrama and Arrow of Kurnos, as well as a Potion of Strength. No Empire Heir to punish that. We have lots of archers. 3 Deepwood Scouts, 2 Dryads, 3 units of Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts, 2 Wild Riders. Ooh, Spellsinger of Shadows. Woo. She's bringing Smoke and Mirrors for the increased speed, the Mystifying Miasma, and Enfeebling Foe. Pretty cool. We have 4 units of Eternal Guard, 2 with shield, 2 without. Sorry, make that 5 units, 3 with shield, 2 without. And yeah, looking good. Those 2 Wild Riders go on Vanguard deploy. So this large archer component is going to just...
Understood.
Oh, that's really interesting. He really likes bringing these Deepwood Scouts. However, in this map, I've seen a lot of people try bringing Deepwood Scouts, and they usually just get thrashed. We'll see. On the other side of the battlefield, we have Tlaxtlan bringing a mortar team. We have 4 units of cavalry, 2 Reiksguard in that flank. 4 Reiksguard total. One of them in the middle is the Zintler's Reiksguard, which have immune to psychology and slightly better stats. I don't know why he brought that one. You don't really need immune to stats here, because, like, besides the Glade Lord, does anything have terror? Does this guy have fear? Okay, they do have fear. Never mind. We also have a bunch of Unbreakables. We have... Oh, sorry, just one, the Flagellant. On the ground, the very, very ground, we have the General of the Empire on a regular horse, no armor for you. We have you with Foe Seeker and Potion of Toughness, as well as a Light Wizard with Foz Protection and Net of Ammontalk, as well as Arcane Conduit. For infantry, we have 1 Flagellant on each flank. Yes. 1 Flagellant on each flank, 1 unit of Sigmar Sons, 4 units of Vanilla Swordsmen. Strange. I'm not sure what he's thinking with the Swordsman. Usually you want Spearmen to last longer. But I guess he just wants to engage expected Spearmen of the Elves, and then just Cavalry charge with his massive, massive Cav component of 5 Cav. But we'll see. So we have Archers versus Cavalry. I give the edge in the infantry battle to the Wood Elves, but... Oh, also 1 unit of Silver Bullets, Vanguard, in the very front, hidden. Oh shit, these mortars were placed way too far forwards. What were you thinking, man? Oh boy. That's gonna be very dangerous. Also, he doesn't have much to punish this Glade Lord in the air. Besides the 1 Silver Bullet. And the Light Wizard. Good luck, have fun, have been stated. Wow, so much cavalry. It's gonna be great.
Quickly, moving, swiftly, at speed.
So I've been noticing a lot of people bringing the Reiksguard lately. Yeah, just pushing them off a little bit. Because the Reiksguard are better charge and like better stats than the regular Empire Knights for only 200 more. But for only 200 more after that, you can get like what? It's 100, 200 more after that you get the Blazing Sun. I guess the Blazing Sun were raised a little bit too much, so it's no longer like the thing to bring always. Whatever. Ooh, these Silver Bullets are going to just dodge those archers, and these guys are going to get a little bit too close. They need to either commit or run away, and they're going to run away, but after taking very, very minimal damage, not even any casualties. So this mortar, its job is going to be to lure him towards him and scare the shit out of him. But there's no really high priority units to use this on that are clumped together. Ooh, these poor swords. These gunners are going to. Ooh, and he's in range of the mortars. That's super bad for the mortar team. Ooh. But yeah, actually the low unit number of the archers and stuff is actually really bad for them. Makes them take a lot of damage. That's the word. Oh, Zittler's Rexer also has Vanguard deploy. You're right. You're right. Yeah, these Deep Scouts are just gonna get literally gunned down. While these Silver Bullets are gonna get shot to pieces. I really wish the arrows would stick in the game for the whole time. Whatever. Boom. Some nice misses. Has he used the arrow yet? I don't think so. So no one's really flanking too much. It's a little bit over here. But he has a little ambush prepared, but I don't know how good that is. The general is shooting at the light wizard, that won't do too much damage. But these archers are just going to clean this artillery. I would not want to be one of these guys. They're going to piece the fuck out. Nice. That's gotta hurt. You guys know if regular arrows can actually take out this Glade Lord, this Glade Dragon's very scary Force Dragon. So the Empire has to charge at one point. Yeah. Brutal. Brutal. So he has to be careful. He can't just charge over here because if he gets netted, he'll just get gunned down. So he has to be very careful. But look at all these reserve archers. This is really scary for the Empire. Although besides the cavalry, there's not much high priority targets. So I guess that was a good idea, bringing the low cost infantry. Like, he doesn't have enough, there's not enough cavalry to punish this. To even contest it. Oh, exactly what I was saying. Light Wizard's gonna stop him. Ooh, that clump! Oh my god, these silver bullets. So much death. And these swordsmen are gonna be like, no, we have to defend you! They're gonna charge right on forwards. While this guy is just gonna sit there and wait his time out. In the meantime, all of this huge flank is really pushing forwards. Finally getting some gunfire off. It's decent damage actually, doing almost over a third damage. But again, he's almost out of the net. Oof, brutal. But he's not running away yet. So these Eternal Guard are doing a nice job of defending, but there's just so many cav he has to contend with. Yeah, he really needs to move the Glade Lord. Okay, there he goes. That loss of micro for about 10 seconds caused an extra 200 damage. Oof, that hurts. In the meantime, here comes the main assault. These infantry are just going to get creamed. He really needs to reinforce with the cavalry ASAP. Oof. Yeah, these strides are going to tear these guys to bits. And so many archers. Appreciate these the Deepwood Scouts wherever they are, because they can just run around. And he lost track of these Reichsguard. They're just gonna get obliterated by the spears and charge. Yikes. In the meantime, the Flags are gonna push forwards pretty nicely. But these cav get netted, fortunately, just short of charging. These Wild Riders in turn will get netted. Glade Lord is chilling out. Ooh, this is a really close one. Look at this blob of archers. And they're going to get hit by the Zittler's Reichsguard. Beautiful charge. Exactly what was needed. And here comes a mob of Empire soldiers charging up the battlefield. Ooh. And here comes from the other side Reichsguard. Empire. And these archers are now a nice sandwich of Reichsguard. Disgusting. Over on this flank, it looks like the Wills are pushing forwards. They really, really need to come back. Yeah. What a slaughter. Joe in the Empire, he's trying to make himself look relevant, killing them like one at a time. But he's actually grouping them up. That mortar, though. Yeah, the Empire's doing really well against this blob. But here comes the reinforcements I was talking about. And the Reichsguard gotta get the hell out of there, otherwise these spears look very, very bad news. Yeah, these Zittler's Reichsguard are trapped. Oh, okay. I thought those were enemy. Ooh, Glade Lord is on the ground from behind him. He did manage to take out those silver bullets, but this is a really close one. The Empire has tons of troops left. And they're chasing after these Reichsguard, but they'll never catch them. And this little component is slaughtered. He's going for the Light Wizard, but at this point, the Light Wizard doesn't have that much stuff left in him. Ouch, but he will get him. So this retreat, so these guys are just charging up the hill. Lots of guys left. And these guys need to run away. These poor guys don't have any armor. It's gonna be brutal. Over here comes some ooh, these Rex are gonna get sandwiched together. Let's see how this goes. They get a nice charge off in the front, but they're gonna get rear charged. But there's not enough guys, and they don't actually charge connect fully. And with the Drill of the Empire there doing some nice damage and inspiring leadership, these cav are not going to do well. These deer cav against these regular cav. Brutal. Over here, it looks like the Wood Elves are falling back to the top of the mountain, trying to spread out a little bit. But again, there's just not enough Wood Elves left. There's so many Imperial troops. Yeah. Ooh, these Reichs are actually get stopped. But again, it's not going to be nearly enough to swing the battle in any meaningful step. Oof! And here comes the Glade Lord. It's severe damage. Oops, sorry. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Glade Lord does not like these cav. In the meantime, these Eternal Guard didn't see much battle, are going to get just surrounded and just thrashed by soldiers. Ooh! How does a spear cut off an arm? I don't even get that. Yeah. Our Pernos go down. Actually, no. These guys are defending their lord, but this massive line of Imperial troops are just going to cut through these brave Eternal Guard. Rest in peace. Yeah, these swordsmen are such terrible troops. They are cheap though. The horizon comes to Glade Lord, and here comes that charge from behind unexpected. Ooh! Brutal. Absolutely freaking brutal. In the meantime, these guys are charging, but Glade Lord's going to charge in, and then immediately think better of it and run away and never return. Good game. Keep it a little farther back. Yeah, sure, sorry. I'm just trying to capture as much as I can. But yeah, wow, look at all these Reichsguard did such good work. These archers did not do nearly enough. I knew it. Just too many. Honestly, like, maybe one or two Wildwood Rangers would have really turned the battle. But, yeah. These Glade Guard did not do anything. Yeah, good game. Surprised how these swordsmen did very well against the Eternal Guard. And these Wild Riders were just a wash. Too little. Too late. Too few.